Hey guys, it's Serenastarships, also known as Misusethemuse from Tumblr, and I just ate the biggest chicken sandwich I've ever seen in my life. So, I got here 3 decks. What we're going to be doing today is, should I give them a second chance? So you know how it goes. You meet someone and it's amazing, and they're so great, and they return your text in 10 minutes, and then they just don't. So then they're like, oh, I should go back, and then you're like, oh no, am I gonna get hurt again? I just got over you. I just ate a whole pint of Ben & Jerry's. What the fuck? Okay, but anyway, yeah, you get the point. I'm not bitter. Okay, so just pause the video if you need to, but meditate over the 3 decks. We got here some beautiful raw jasper. We got some crystal quartz and some lapis lazuli. So just take a moment and decide which pile is calling out to you, and just really meditate on this person in your heart space and really just think, should I give this person a second chance? So go ahead and take a moment. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to move 2 and 3 out of my way for a sec. All right. Hello, Jasper. I'm going to move this over here. So let's go ahead and see if you should give this person a second chance. Okay, we got Queen of Swords, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Hanged Man, 8 of Wands, and the Emperor. So you may be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, a fire sign, or you may be a fire sign, dealing with an air sign, I'm guessing, or an earth sign. I'm not seeing any kind of water in this chart, or they just have heavy placement with earth and air in their chart if they are a water sign, but don't get too hung up on that. Anyway, so right now, I feel like this is the energy of right now. It's just stagnant, and it really just went 360. So maybe you guys took a break from each other, or maybe, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like you guys were together for a minute and you took a break because disagreements on how you should approach a certain situation. I want to say involving money, but it could also be, yeah, working together. Maybe you guys lived together and the bills are just stacking up, and then you guys were just not agreeing on how they should be approached or how to pay certain things. Or it could even be something as small as, hey, I always pay for when we go to the movies, or I always pay when we go to In-N-Out. Why don't you ever throw some money down on this, you know? So it could be something like that. Queen of Pentacles wants to make sure everyone's taken care of. So that's kind of giving me the sense as well that, like, it had to do with money. Like, one person was in their Queen of Pentacles, just always picking up, making sure everyone else was financially stable. Finally, Queen of Pentacles was like Queen of Swords. That's how I feel, yeah. They went from a Queen of Pentacles to a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is just and fair, and she just wants to be treated in, you know, she's independent. And, like, maybe one of you guys was just more financially needy than the other, and that's what really caused this stagnation and separation and setback between the two of you. So I'm not sure if you should give this person a second chance, depending on where the energies lie. I mean, if you were the one taking advantage of their finances, then yeah, give them a second chance and change what you were doing. But if they're the ones taking advantage of you, I don't know. I can't honestly say that I would give a second chance. You know who we should ask, of course? The Santa Muerto Tarot. Let's see. All right, what do they want? Should this person give them a second chance? Please, one clear card of advice. Should this, thank you. Any other cards you could give us, please? Should they give this person a second chance? All right, we just got the one. Perfect. Okay. The Empress. So this girl, we got the Empress to the Emperor. Am I sensing a soulmate twin flame connection? What? Okay. So you guys are good together, you know, except for the money disagreements, except for the, you know, all that. You guys are really good together. So let's see what the Empress has to say. I trust the Empress. She's a bad bitch. Why wouldn't I? Okay. The Empress is hidden. Here we go. Okay. Make the most of your experiences and act quickly, avoiding indecision or laziness. If necessary, plan your actions more rationally in order to let what you desire blossom in your life. So this is just giving me the kind of like maybe you were a little irresponsible in the past, or they were irresponsible with the money, or, you know, planning. Maybe like they were like they get caught up in the moment, and you guys would be like, yeah, let's go this Saturday, let's go to this concert, let's go to this festival, let's do this, let's do that. And then come the day, you'd call them and be like, okay, are you ready? And then they'd be like, wait, hold on, you were serious? I'm sensing something like that. That's what I feel like that. Ugh, wait, you weren't serious? I was serious AF. So yeah, so this is just telling me that, like, if you do proceed with a second chance, which it's not like deal breaking stuff, it's not like cheating, it's not like lying, it's just disagreements. So maybe you should give them a second chance, you know? They're the emperor to your empress. This is a really good reading when it comes to like compatibility. You guys are really compatible, which is really nice to see. So yeah, I mean, what, you know, why not? Just take your time, be a little bit more responsible if you're the one with the spending money, or, you know, the bad spending habits, or if they are, then just let them know, hey, I'm not going to tolerate this type of stuff when it comes to our finances, because this is a big deal. Or I'm not going to be picking up the tab every time we go out. You could buy your own damn in and out. You know what I mean? So yeah, just go ahead and get that foundation laid down. Maybe it wasn't clear. You know, I'm going to put this advice card back just in case it wants to come out again. But yeah, thank you so much, Jasper. I did make it an Instagram, so if you want to follow Serenastarships on Instagram, you should totally do that. Private readings, the email's gonna be in the link in the description. Yeah, I hope you have a great week here, whatever it is. Bye and hi. Here we go now to our Crystal Quartz group. Hello, Crystal Quartz. Let's see. Should you give this person a second chance? I don't know. We'll see. 4 Cups. 5 of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Wands. Ooh. 10 of Wands means it's gonna be hard. Or it was hard. Or it is hard. 3 of Wands. The Lovers! It doesn't get better than that, though. Okay, so let's see what this reading says. So 4 of Cups. Contemplation. Rejuvenation. So I feel like things got really hard. Let me move my cards around. Things got really hard, so you guys took a step back. Things got really difficult, and I feel like it doesn't have anything to do with money. Yeah, no. It could be, how do I say this without being crude? Could be in the bedroom. Could be with emotions. Maybe there were some jealousy issues or some emotional issues, like someone wasn't being as supportive as they should have been. Or someone felt like you were giving more attention to other things in your life than them. No. But yeah, or it could be the other way around. You felt like they were giving more attention to other stuff, maybe putting more energy into work than into your connection. And it just got really hard. Like the fun was lost. 5 of Swords in the reverse, 3 of Wands, and the Lovers. I would have to say the Lovers is the outcome. I feel like you should give this person a second chance. Because 5 of Swords has to do with walking away, self-sabotaging behavior, and it's in the reverse here. So that means that they don't want to walk away again. And then 3 of Wands is wealth and dreams come true. You're their dream come true. And we got the Lovers here, which is the ultimate card of love in the major arcana. Now, let's go ahead and just rewind and think about what the Lovers is, though. The Lovers is lust. The Lovers is passion. The Lovers is like the first 2 months of a relationship. That's the Lovers. When you're working towards something long term, you want something like 10 of Cups. You want something like 2 of Cups. You want something stable. So maybe you guys, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. You guys are in your new love phase before you took this break, and it was just so intense and so passionate. But then reality started setting in, like, oh no, there's still a world outside our little love cocoon where we spend every weekend since we met, you know? So I just feel like it got really, really, really intense, and then reality started setting in. But someone's ready to grow up and face the music, hear their dream come true, and they're ready to settle down. So I feel like this is really good. I think just based off of the card reading here, you should give them a second chance. But let's go ahead and ask some advice of the dead. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot to clear the energy. All right. Now we're ready. Okay. Should crystal quartz give them a second chance, please? One clear card of advice. Should they give them a second chance? Thank you. Any other ones for me? Nope. All right, so we actually got a few. We got 3. Okay. 7 of Swords. Okay. 2 of Cups. Hey, what did I talk about? 2 of Cups. So this has the potential to be like a good long-term relationship. It's just you guys are getting through that, you know what I like to call it, the 2-month hump or the 3-month hump. You know, when you're getting over that butterflies thing and you're actually starting to see, oh my god, my partner's a human. Never been there. Can't relate. Okay. And the High Priestess. Sagittarius, Gemini. Might be dealing with that type of situation. Or, of course, you know, you got to list off all the other ones. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, something along the lines of that. But it has the potential to be long-term. Now, the 7 of Swords, I don't know about all that. I feel like that's past energy, though. I don't even feel the need to look. I will. Let's go ahead and just... Why not? I got all night. Let's see. 7 of Swords. We are still in a crisis moment, but reflecting and reason, we managed to open the barrier. 7 of Swords opens up new roads, new projects, renewed trust. Renewed trust. What did I say about jealousy? Someone was feeling a little insecure, but this is saying that you guys are going to work through it. You guys are going to make it through. Awesome. I'm so happy for you guys. Well, invite me to the wedding. Okay. So let's see. 7 of Wands. Oh, Swords. My bad. So the advice is look around you and realize that nothing can block your road anymore. Therefore, persevere and concentrate all your energies without sparing yourself. So if you and this person do decide to give it a second shot, I feel like an ex maybe made you jealous, or like they were like still texting their ex. I hate when people do that, but whatever. Not my business. Anyway, it's just like they were like, you know, talking to an ex, and you were like, hey, you're with me, you know, or some kind of jealousy situation, like, hey, didn't you guys date or something? Like, I totally get that. So okay, let's see what 2 of Cups says, my friend. Almost there. Here we go. Gain well-being and happiness when you have rightly accumulated it, but also when you have to receive, be prepared for the next steps to take. Again, oh my gosh, sometimes it blows my mind with how accurate these cards are. You guys have to understand that relationships are fun, sure, but going from a relationship to a partnership to a real, you know, solid thing, waking up to the next person 20 years from now, it's not always gonna be those infatuation feelings. Those do fade, but it has the potential to really be something solid and, you know, really good. So awesome. And let's see what the High Priestess has to say. Let's see. High Priestess is number 2, is it? Oh, okay. Proceed with study and meditate on the best, and that will take you where you can realize your project without forgetting the value of what you are accumulating or keeping. Let me just meditate on that for a sec. Okay. So it's like taking a moment to meditate, taking a moment to reflect. So this may not happen right away. You guys may not get, but then again, that's just what the entire reading is saying, is that like, yeah, you know, we had our crazy infatuation phase. We had our fun, you know, but it's like now it's time to remember that relationships aren't always like that. So if you guys are going to get back into it, it may take a moment to like warm up again, or it may not be the same relationship you're getting back into because you guys already had that. You know, you had your crazy roller coaster, and now it's like, oh, I know you're not gonna leave, and I'm so jealous. Wow, okay. But yeah, just keep in mind, lovers, lust, infatuation, thinking with your wand, Two of Cups, real love, years and years of marriage and commitment, kids, all that fun stuff. So lucky you. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, just kidding. That's awesome. Really cool. Give him a second chance and go to David's Bridal. Pick out a wedding dress or a tuxedo. Invite me. I'll buy you a toaster. All that. Okay. Hi, lapis lazuli. Let's see. Should we give this person a second chance, or should we throw this lapis lazuli through their car window? I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's see. Okay. So, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Justice. 9 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So, if you know, 2 of Cups in reverse. 2 of Cups is usually the happiness, stable, long-term relationship. Everything you want. If you're looking for something long-term, that's what you want. However, it did come out in the reverse. 4 of Pentacles, it's overspending and greed. However, it is in the reverse. And then I see someone 9 of Pentacles, which is abundance. So give me a moment. Okay, so someone's very abundant, but someone's a little... They like to penny pinch. They like to save their money, but that's why they're abundant. They're very good with money. They think with their head over their heart. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just when you're like, babe, why don't you buy me flowers? Babe, why don't we go on a trip? And they're like, whoa, 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 we gotta save money. And you're like, but we have money saved. Like, you may not understand it, or it could be vice versa. They may not understand it, but like, someone's really tight with their money. So it kind of comes off as like, and then your love language may be like gifts, and then they don't, you know, they don't get it, or you don't get it. You're like, oh, okay, you don't want to buy me a freaking coffee? Geez, sorry. You know, that's the vibes I'm getting from this. Justice, fairness, and truth. They feel like they're being fair, which is like, you know, it's like, I brought you popcorn last week at the movies. That's fair. Oof. Yeah, I'm getting heavy. Like, someone's all about the money. Someone's all about their pentacles, and they're gonna keep... I'm seeing like what was his name? Tamatoa. You know how Tamatoa got all that stuff, and he like had it hidden and stuff, and he had it like right here, and he don't want anyone to touch his stuff, and it was all shiny. Yeah, that's how they are. They like to keep it and hold it like a little, what are they called? I don't know, like a little squirrel. Like, they find something shiny and they want to hide it. So, I mean, and then 2 of Cups in the reverse. So that's the root of the problems. However, we do have the Knight of Wands, which means indifference. Oh, indifference. Okay. So they don't care. They know it bugs you, but they don't necessarily care. They're like, well, tough titty, you know, we got to save money. And I hear in my head, my money. This is mine. Don't even, you could have someone, I say, maybe a little here and there, but that's it. And that's fair, because we're not even married, or we're not even this, we're not even that, and you're trying to touch my pentacles. But yeah, I feel like this is just the outcome. I'm surprised the Wheel of Fortune didn't come out, or not the Wheel of Fortune, because it feels very cycle to me. Like, this is a karmic possibly, and it's just going to keep teaching you the lesson over and over that you deserve. You know what you deserve. You know this isn't fair. You know that realistically, in a real relationship, it's going to become not yours, in a healthy relationship, in my most humble opinion, It's not going to be your money, then my money. It's going to be our money. Or not your house and I live in it. It's going to be our house. And I don't know if you want to be with someone that controlling, I wouldn't. But then again, I'm a Sagittarius, so don't ask me shiz about relationships. Okay. So do we have any advice for our lapis lazuli group dealing with Mr. Krabs? Do we have any kind of advice? There we go. One. Any other ones? Nope. Okay. That's all I'm feeling. Ace of Swords. Strength. It's going to be hard to walk away. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Sorry. It could also result in excess violence and extreme behavior. So to me, like I said, they're sounding a little abusive and controlling, in my opinion. Like they want to control you through finances, maybe. Like I feel like if you're the feminine energy, they just kind of want you knocked up at home, taking care of the kids, and they get to call all of the shots. Like you're just kind of like an accessory there. A piece of furniture. I don't like this person, to be honest, but like I said, I don't know. Okay. Evaluate and choose carefully the direction in which you wish to channel your abundant intellectual and subconscious energies. So this is saying you can have this. There's potential. Like you guys could end up together for the price of your freedom, for the price of your happiness. For the it sounds like a big price to pay. Maybe, hey, some people are cool with that, it's a very vintage mindset. I'm getting heavy, like 1950s, like he wants you, what's that term, like barefoot and pregnant, like they want you like at home. They think you should be at home. They, and you're just the housewife, or you're just, if you're a male, I feel like this is your energy. If you're watching, they're kind of, they can't be tamed. They're like I'm not just your wife. I got my own career going on. I have my own stuff going on. I have this, I have that. I'm not just gonna stay home and just be a homemaker, so I feel like it's just saying take caution. But I feel like this Ace of Swords is for the people who are dealing with this Mr. Krabs person. They're like, yeah, you could have this if you want, but do you really want this? Is this the type of situation? Whew, that's heavy. I would just say be super careful before you make any kind of life-changing decisions like marriage, prenups, children. Because this person sounds like they got a whole like God complex. Like they I don't want to talk smack about your love interest, but damn, girl, boy, them, I don't know what to call you, but damn, this is heavy. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I did make one for my YouTube channel, which is serenastarships. Private readings information is down below in the description box. And I hope you have a great year, week, month, hour. I don't know what it is, but bye.